There we go. Here we go. All right. Eric, yo, what's up, buddy? Johnny, welcome. DD Delights, good to see ya. Welcome, everybody. Happy Friday. Thank God, right? Holy moly. Hey, I got a great show planned for you all today. My name is Chris. It's the Cool and Common Stream. It's Friday Night Comics here on Whatnot. We got a ton of cool books. Leapfrogging my shows. I get all my shows set, and then on my way home, I was away at work this week at another city, Lancaster, Pennsylvania, or Lancaster, excuse me. And there's a great comic book shop there. It's called Fourth Wall Comics. So I want to give a shout out, Lancaster, Pennsylvania, Fourth Wall Comics. If you're anywhere near there, go check them out. Great comic book store. Two brothers own the shop. They got all kinds of great stuff there. Great deals. So I loaded up on several short boxes, and yeah, we're gonna sell them here on Whatnot. So lots of cool stuff. Lots of cool stuff. All right, so we're gonna run this as a claim show, and we are gonna see how it goes tonight. Eric, how you doing, buddy? Hey, Eric, since I got you here, you're a little. You're. I was late, but you seem a little early tonight. I don't know. How's it going? You guys hired? Finally was able to make it. Yeah, right. Hopefully things calm down a little bit. Okay, just for you, my friend. Here's what I've been able to restock. All right. You'll see it later in the video, but I got a nice pile of Ravager 2099. So I've got you stashed away already. Issues 4, 6, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17 from Ravager. All right, we got a couple of West Coast Avengers to go. And I picked up for you Warlord. You got number 20, 27, 28, 44, 49, 50, 53, 54, 69, 116, and 119. Got those late issues. Also, annual 5 and 6 sitting there waiting for you. All right, so those are some of the new stocks, and I got your Quasar list and your GI Joe list, and yeah, we'll keep piling on. Yeah. I was able to get a couple of tasty tidbits here. Let me show you. These I had to pay up for a little bit. Oh, I had a question for you. Do you have any interest? I forget if you already have this or not. The Warlord 6-issue miniseries. I got issues 1 and 4 here out of the 6-issue miniseries. So that's not off the main series, but I got those two. There's the Doctor Doom cover I used as the thumbprint. G.I. Joe 130. G.I. Joe 129. These are all like ridiculously good condition. So I did pay up for them a little bit. Quasar number 1, but this is part of the Galactic Storm series. Alright, so again, wasn't sure if you wanted it or not, but I picked it up anyway. Quasar number 17. Doom 2099 number 6 for you. And Spider-Man 2099 number 31, I believe, is on your list. So it was good. I did a little fishing for you. Oh, shit. That's right. I'm still on vacation mode. God damn it. All right. As soon as I'm done with the show, I don't know if I can turn that off right now. Can I? Let me see if I can do it on the laptop. Hold on. Yeah, I'm still on vacation. Let's see. Can I do that while I'm live streaming? Good question. Account settings. Past shows, suggest accounts. It doesn't say here. Interesting. All right, let's do this again. Open it back up. Let's rejoin. Oh, geez. All right, yeah. Hey, thanks for that. All right. Take care of that. We'll put this here to promote Fourth Wall Comics. Keep those here for you. All right. So yeah, it was pretty cool. It was a pretty cool trip, and we actually finished a little bit early, so I had a chance to do a little shopping on the way home. So let me show you what I got with the New Universe. So for the uninitiated, Rav, welcome. New Universe was Marvel's attempt at making kind of a more serious universe. I think the way they described it was if you looked out your window, it would be something that could really happen, right? So let me flip through these. Eric, I pulled the ones that I know you don't have for Justice, and I added them to the pull box. So some of these we might have missed as we went through. I'm not sure, so double check them when you get a chance. We got Spitfire number 1, Spitfire number 6. We've got Mark Hazard Merc number 1, number 2, number 3, number 8. Definitely politically incorrect for today. 8, 11, and the final issue, number 12. I got 2 of those actually. So 12 issue series. We've got New Universe, The Kickers Inc. Football Superheroes. Here we go. Number 1. We got number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Finally a football cover. It took them 4 issues. Number 4. Number 5. Number 6. Number 7. White Lion. Number 8. 9. 10. 11. And 12. I think that was also a 12 issue series. Interestingly, I forgot this. Issue number 12, Mike Mignola. Mike Mignola. It's funny, I think I've mentioned it here before. There's a great documentary about him. I think it's on Hulu or Amazon. And he talks about all the shitty jobs he had before he started doing his own thing. You know, it's kind of funny. He's like, yeah, I did this work for Marvel, and it kind of sucked, and they told me it sucked, and then they gave me some other little job, so I wonder if that was one of the jobs. We're going to let you draw issue number 12, the last issue of Kickers Inc. for the New Universe. How bad could it be? Great stuff. They look familiar. Can't place it. Yeah, right? Then we go on to Star Brand, number 3. Like I said, you probably have 85 or 90% of these already, but I figure I'd restock them. 3, 5, Star Brand 6. I know they weren't complete runs on all of them, so I'm hoping we get you at least another couple of issues out of here. Star Brand number 9. Star Brand number 10. There's 3. Star Brand 4. Star Brand 5. And Star Brand 6. Let's get those back in order. 3, 6, 10, 9. There's another 6. 6. 5, 5, 4, 3, 3. Okay. 9 and 10. Okay. So there's the Star Brand. Marvel cut the budget. Yes, they did. Yeah, let's get that new guy, Mike Manoa, on there. He couldn't do any Royce to ruin it. It's the last issue. DP7, number 1, number 2, number 2, number 3, number 5, DP7, number 6, number 8, number 9, number 10, and number 10 newsstand. Not that it makes that big a difference, but number 10 newsstand. DP7, number 23. Here's another number 3. Let's get this 3 back where it belongs. Half a cent page rate. Yeah. Yeah, payment wasn't good. Now, I don't know why. Maybe you know why. I don't know why Night Mask seems the hardest of all the New Universe books to find. Night Mask. I could find a ton of these, but Night Mask, here we go. Number 4, number 10, another number 10, and a number 11. Not a lot of that one. Yeah, DP7 can definitely be interpreted in several different ways. Or let's see, 7 times 3, 21 different variations, maybe. I don't. All right, so there's that first pile of New Universe. Set these over here. And let's keep going, though. You know there's more than one series. More than 5 series. Here's Cyforce. Cyforce number 2. Cyforce number 4. Cyforce number 5. Number 6, little Christmas theme. Cyforce number 7. Number 11. Number 10. Put that there. 7, 10, 10, 11, and 16. So some of these. So right now on the New Universe, we're just down to Justice. That's the last set that I had for you. So that's why I'm. And again, you know, back when you wanted these, I wasn't keeping lists like we are now, right? So just let me know, and then I'll show you these. So I've already been through this pile and pulled what I had that wasn't in there. Justice 1. So that's already in your pile. Okay, so double check me, but here's Justice 1, 2, 4, 4. I remember how we were saying people hated that U was shaped like a V. Justice 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, another 9, a 10. Now, between 10, I don't know if it was issue 11 or issue 12. There you go. Now it's a U. Justice, number 12, number 13, number 15, number 16, 17, 19, 21, 25, 27. They went full U over here. Full U. The people spoke. Yeah, this one actually went 26. Most of those series only went a year, so that's not bad for the new uni. All right, geez, that's almost half of a short box already. How about that? Let's go through this pile. This one, I don't know if you have this one. It's like your own private show tonight. It's quiet tonight. Namor, Submariner, Annual number 2, Return of the Defenders. That'll go nice with the Defender stuff. Do have a little William Shatner stuff. We got some Star Trek in tonight's show. This is Tech World number 21. Picked it up because I know you have some of the early ones, but this is a later issue, number 21. And who can resist the Shat? It is the one and only. Yeah, I've been pretty happy with the YouTube. Hey, everybody on YouTube. I've been actually getting views on YouTube, which is awesome. So if you're watching on YouTube, thanks so much. You caught me streaming here. Yeah, these are the Magic covers. Virgin Variant, Magic, The Gathering. Let me just take a moment here. If you are watching me on YouTube, please check out Whatnot. All right there on the video, you're going to see a little QR code you can zap, or you can click the link down there on the YouTube channel. And if you join Whatnot and make your first purchase, you'll get a $15 credit towards whatever you want. You don't have to buy stuff from me. It could be anyone. But you get a little something, and actually I get a little something. So it's mutually beneficial. And Whatnot, come on, check it out. It's a lot of fun. If you're a comic book collector, if you enjoy it, there's a million great shows like mine. Some of them are almost as good as mine. But they just lots of great sellers. You can get great deals here. You can find almost any comic book you're looking for here on Whatnot. So there's my Whatnot commercial. So like and subscribe on YouTube, and come and follow me here on Whatnot. All right. Magic the Gathering comics. Very cool. Virgins. Hidden Planeswalker variant for issue number 2. Still sealed in the bag, number 2. Still sealed in the bag, number 1. Very nice. Taylor, what's up? All right. I've done this before. I saw this comic. I can't resist it. I don't know why. It's a 6-issue series. I got the first 2 here. This is like if Bruce Springsteen had a 1979 comic book about him. Sometimes a small town band has to play a little louder to be heard. Scooby-Doo-Doo-Doo-Doo! Wow, wow! That's right. They were young, they were impressionable, and they loved music. And then there's a scene where they go, "Hey, Dad, listen, man, it's all about the music. You just don't understand." And then episode 2, "Hey, man, you want to be in a band? Sure, we're a bunch of misfits. We don't fit in anywhere, but together, we can rock the world. Let's go." There you go. Steeltown Rockers. Probably Pittsburgh based, I would think. Uh, just like the New Universe. Steeltown Rockers, issue number 1, issue number 2. $3 each, 2 for $5. He's a guitar hero. I wish I had found, I like putting together sets. Epic Comics, Crash Ryan 4-issue limited series. I do not have book 1. This is 1984, people. 1984. Oh my goodness. 40 years old. These are 40-year-old comics. Crash Ryan, number 2. Crash Ryan, number 3. Marvel's Epic Comics, Crash Ryan, number 4. The Final Battle. Butthole Surfers, they one day became. You think the Steeltown Rockers became the Butthole Surfers? I don't know about that. I was getting more of a vibe of Southside Johnny and the Jukes, or I'm blanking on the name now, with Michael Pare, the song, the band that the lead singer disappeared. What's that movie? All right. I know absolutely nothing about the Image comic series Chew, but someone's gonna love this cover. Look at this. Look at this. I love it. The Fred Flintstone cover. There were a couple other issues there that I saw that were kind of like very funny like that, but I was just like, that one's got to be that one wins right there. That one wins right there. 1 Month to Live, Marvel Limited Series, 5 issues. Thing, Spidey, this dude. Issue 1, Issue 2, Issue 3. First 3 issues. Still hunting down the last 2, but there you go. I kind of picked this up with you in mind, Eric. I don't know if you have these or some of these. Mike Grell of Warlord fame, excuse me. Shaman's Tears, Image, #1. This one's in great shape, the black with the red foil. Shaman's Tears #2. Again, when I could see Warlord in there. Shaman's Tears #3. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Shaman's Tears. I love the FDA. That's funny. Yeah, I was trying to figure out what that was on the truck, on the car. FDA, FOA. Looks like FDA, right? I guess. All right. I have the complete series of Hellshock. Jay Lee, Image. Love this series. #1, #2, #3, #4. So there we go. Yeah. Let me see what it's going for these days. Let's see. Hellshock, huh? It's a complete series. You know what we got to do? We got to bag it and tag it. Let's see. From 1994. God. A 30-year-old comic. This series is 30 years. $3 a shot. Wow. This series is 30 years old already. Let's see. That's crazy. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's bag it up and put $12 on it. And so in 2 weeks, I'm doing the Allentown Comic Book Show. I've never sold comics at a comic book show before, but damn it, we're going to give it a try. So that'll be interesting because you got to go in that day and set up. So I might do some. I don't know. I might do the live stream thing on Whatnot and/or make a YouTube video about it. But it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. We're kind of in the corner of the shop floor, so it's not the best location. Yeah, thanks, Eric. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's not the super best location, but it'll be fun. It'll be fun. So this coming week, I've got to spend a lot of time bagging, pricing, and sorting up some books. I've been trying to organize this for the last 4 months, and I've done horrible at it. So anyway, stay tuned. It'll be an interesting experience. All right, I picked up some more of these classic X-Men. We got #21. These are all 80s here. Classic X-Men 21, 22. Love these covers. 23, Professor X Origin. Yeah, well, you go to those things and you try not to spend more than you make, right? So, Classic X-Men 45. It's hard to go there as a seller and not buy. And then 2 weeks later is the Allentown Paper Show. Classic X-Men guest starring Alpha Flight. Cobra number 19. Little G.I. Joe tie in there. I got some cool ass Ghost Rider covers. Check out this one. Legacy number 247. Ghost Rider number 1. Variant. It's a thick book too. It's a thick boy. Let me see which let's bring it to the back. Yeah, I hate when they put all the info in the back. Number 1, April 2022. All right, there you go. There you go. Another new Ghost Rider for you. Number 1, Legacy 247. Here's 248, issue number 2. Great cover. Great cover. $3 starts on these. Thanks for stopping in, everybody. We're just doing a simple little claim show. I'm flipping through as many books as I can. If you see something you're interested in, just grab my attention in the chat, and I'll run it for $3. If 2 or more people are interested, well, you can just claim it. If 2 or more for 3, if 2 or more people are interested, we'll run it starting at 3. Ghost Rider number 3. So there you go. And then, not to be outdone, Marvel Tales featuring Ghost Rider. Another thick boy. Another thick one. So here you go. You got your reprints. Just excellent. Look at it. Oh. The Curse of Jonathan Blaze. Johnny Blaze, Ghost Rider. Super cool. So this is a reprint of Ghost Rider 68, Marvel Team Up 15, and What If number 28. So a triple one for you, and a great new cover. Sweet. West Coast Avengers, annual number 7, guest starring Darkhawk. All right, Eric, you have a good night. Stay safe, and we'll catch you on the flip side. See you at breakfast. You got it. West Coast Avengers, number 18. The Wildest Outlaws of the 1870s. Holy moly. I don't know about that. All right, West Coast Avengers 18. Hey, Punisher Annual, number 5. I got a little Punisher. See that? I got a little... Dad jokes. All night long. All night long. I've got a little Punisher. There you go. Punisher Annual number 5. Alpha Flight number 52. Alpha Flight number 20. Florida, what's up? All right. Up next, we got some things. I've got some things. Thing number 22. So this is the Thing solo series. All right, the OG one. Super cool. Number 16 in his Benjamin Grimm form. 16. Thing number 34. Thing number 17. There's another Bruce Springsteen reference tonight. Blinded by the Light. Is this all right? All right. Let's just look at the bad guy on this one for a minute, okay? All right. If Thor and Loki had a baby, along with Kraven the Hunter, and the Punisher, yeah, let's take those 4 guys and put them together in one thing. So, Kraven the Hunter, Thor, Loki, and the Punisher. There you go. Thank you. This bad guy breakdown brought to you by Chris on the Cool and Common stream. All right, there's the Thing number 17. Thing number 33. So nice, I had to buy it twice. All right, that's the end of the Thing. See if anybody's interested in those. Let me know in the chat. 33, 34, 17, 16, 22 goes here, 20. Okay, there we go. There's the Alpha Flight and the Little Punisher. Okay, there we go. All right, for my friend Zane. Zane, if you're watching on YouTube, hey, I know you're into Zardsky. So I got this for you just to try it out, see what you think. Newburn #1. All right. Who does that look like? Famous actor. Let me know in the chat. Let me know on YouTube. Throw it in the comments. Who does that look like? Maybe an actor who played the Hulk one time? Could it be? All right. Newburn #1, Chip Zdarsky. If you're watching on YouTube and you see any of these comics you're interested in purchasing, you can feel free to hit me up through the messaging, or hey, just come on and join Whatnot. There is a message system here as well. Let me know which books you're interested in. You can throw down some requests in the comments, and we'll get a hold of each other. All right. So there you go. All right. My friend Zane is also into the whole Knights series. So let's go. If anybody's interested, we got Knight's End Part 8, Batman Shadow of the Bat #30. Knight's End Part 2, Shadow of the Bat 29. Shadow of the Bat #32. Great covers in this series. We've got Shadow of the Bat #31. Great homage cover, DC Universe. And Zero Hour. How much can you cram on one page? All right, Knight's End Aftermath, Catwoman #13. Knight's End Part 6, Catwoman #12. And then let's switch it up. X Factor #78. Woo, Mr. Sinister, looking pretty mean there. Joe Quesada on the cover. Green Lantern, Lost Army #1. Eric Heads Up, another Clive Barker comic. Marvel Razor line, it's Saint Sinner #4. Imagine, check this out. Look at this John Lennon reference. Imagine all the people. It's easy if you try. Huh? Huh? Look at that. Imagine all the people. It's easy if you try. I'm not going to sing it because I don't want to get penalized on YouTube. All right. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool. Shade, the Changing Man, #3. I bought that because I do have a pile of them here somewhere. Metal Men #2. 4-issue miniseries. This is the origin issue. Metal Men always confused me. They were always the wacky DC team. All right, let me just pause for a second, see if anybody's interested in any of that. Let me know in the chat. Going once, going twice. All right, let's hold on to that. All right, I think we're going to top off this box here with this last pile. Here we go. Marvel Comics presents #8. Wolverine. Come on. Man-Thing, a little more in there. Come on. Marvel Comics presents #8. We got Silver Surfer #11. Not looking the silveriest there, is he? Not looking the silveriest. Looking more like albino-ish. All right. Alpha Flight number 65. Newsstand. Mystery in Space number 6. I do like this series a lot. I believe I have several more issues hanging out. Jim Starlin and Friends. Love the covers on this. Love the art. It's a real nice series. Mystery in Space with Captain Comet. I did find a few horror comics, some gory stuff. They're mixed in here a little bit. We got War Goddess. This is the comic shop cover. Issue 0. War Goddess 0. Blood Feud number 1. Oni Press. Love it, love it, love it. I got to pull a lot of my horror stuff out. We'll have to do a horror show. We're going to have to do a bad girl show. Warlock Infinity Watch number 26. Monster Island issue. All right, here comes a little Trek for you. For any Trekkers out there, Tar Heel, welcome. Star Trek number 48. There's the Shat. Listen, he brought a fist to a knife fight. Where's your phaser? I mean, come on. That's 48. Here's 49. Star Trek 49. DC. Not the Marvel one. DC. Star Trek Next Gen. Number 47. Star Trek number 10. Part 1 of the 3-issue series on the trial of James T. Kirk. There's number 1. Oh, look, issue 11. Yeah, that's the mug. What? All right. So there's issue 10, Star Trek issue 11, Star Trek number 16, World Singer. J. Michael Straczynski on that one. Star Trek number 32. All DC. All DC. All right. Up next, little Queen Sonya. Let's run this. I haven't run any books tonight yet. Let's run some books. We'll run these. I got some Queen Sonya, some Dynamite Sonya. Let's go. We'll go 10 seconds. $3, 10 seconds. Jump on in. Queen Sonya number 15. Little take on King Conan. Queen Sonya. How about Queen Sonya number 10? Queen Sonya number 10. $3, 10 seconds. Up and running. Red Sonya. She devil with a sword. She's got a sword and she knows what to do with it. All right. Number 22. $3. If anybody wants to put all these Red Sonya together as a bundle, let me know in the chat. We'll put them together, give you a nice little discount. Go home with a pile of Red Sonya. Number 14. Up and running. And last of the Red Sonya. Dynamite number 4. She devil with a sword. Good, all these are in nice condition. Up and running. Okay. Let me just take a second here and get these in order. She Devil with a Sword. 4, 14, 22. Queen Sonya. I guess they are in order. 0 and 15. Okay, good. Never mind. All right. DC. I love these one shots. Faces of Evil. Cobra. One shot. 2009. Let's see. Is that on the book or on the... Okay, yeah. So the mark is not on the book. It's on the plastic. Okay. I do ship out every single comic I sell, whether you see it bagged and boarded here or just bagged or raw. I put every comic I send to you in brand new bags and boards. I'm super careful with the shipping. I try to send you your comics explosion proof. All right, so you can check out my feedback. Super careful with that. All right, it's Eclipso #2, the DC special. Oh, Penguin on the back. Danny DeVito, Penguin on the back. Nice. Sorry, didn't mean to scare you there. All right. Darkhawk #23. Darkhawk, super cool. All right. Let me know if anything there caught your attention. Going once. Going twice. Going 3 times. All right, my friends. So that is one full short box. That is where I usually stop the show. But you know what? There's so many cool books here. I'm just going to go for a little bit longer. All right, we're about the 45-minute mark. I'll go for another, I usually like to run for an hour. I started the show a little late today. So, yeah, let me grab another box. Let's go. All right, let's get this one over here. And this one. All right, what we do? All right, perfect. Perfect. All right. If anybody's you're just joining us, we got let's see, digging through the stacks today, we found one complete set of Hell Shock, 4-issue series, $3 a book, $12, courtesy of our friends at Fourth Wall Comics, Lancaster, Pennsylvania. I keep saying that, Lancaster, not Lancaster, Lancaster. Got to keep my Pennsylvania creds up here. All right, next pile. Here we go. That's #2. All right. I did find a few cool books that are signed. This is Exile Earth. It's issue #2. It's an independent, River City Comics. It is signed. That is a live signature in gold ink by that guy. Who is that guy? Art Lion. So this book was it's one of those, he drew it, he wrote the story, he inked it, someone else laid it out, that kind of thing. So, yeah, pretty cool. Looks like it's signed 1994. Cool book, Art Lion. Let's run that one. $3, 10 seconds. I do have another couple here that are, well, one more that's signed. Last few seconds. I like picking up signed books. You never know. You might find somebody famous on there. You might find, hey, somebody who becomes famous later. All right. Sisters of Mercy, #1. When Razors Cry Crimson Tears. Freaky cover. Sisters of Mercy, #1. Mark Williams and Ricky Rocket. Ricky Rocket. Yes, that Ricky Rocket. Do you know who I'm talking about? Ricky Rocket? Do you know Ricky Rocket? I'll give you a second. I'll give you a second. Ricky Rocket from the band Poison. That's right. Poison's drummer, Ricky Rocket. So I actually remember hearing him talk about this when he was interviewed some show a long time ago. These are back in the 90s here. But yeah, Ricky Rocket, man. Ricky Rocket, drummer of the rock group Poison. Issue 1, issue 3. Pete Foolery, what's up? Thanks for stopping in. One of my all-time favorite movies, just because I love the art that went into this. I love the handcrafted puppetry. And when you grow up with Sesame Street and then Jim Henson does The Dark Crystal, come on. This is the power of The Dark Crystal. It's a 12-issue miniseries. There's book number 2 and book number 3. Great story, well written, well inked, well told. Blue Devil, number 29. Tales told in Techno Horror. Another great horror book. Black Caravan, number 1. Scout Comics. Love it. Book's in great shape, too. Horror book. Nice one. This one I've got to... Let's check out this one. So, for my friends here on YouTube and whatnot, literally last week, or no, yeah, last weekend, last Saturday, I picked up a book that looked like this. I went, what the hell is this? Is it Color Forms? What is that? That's not a comic book. It must be a kid's thing or something. There was actually Superman. One of the Superman imprints was the first one to have a make-your-own cover. And what they did was the cover itself is a little bit sturdier, and it's coated, right? And they gave you a sticker sheet that came with the book. So they're not stickers per se. They're vinyl plastic printed on sheets. And you can take your you can take whatever character and whatever you want, you can peel it off of here and you could put it on the book and you can create your own cover. Isn't that cool? So I had one last week, and so literally earlier today I saw this, and I went, "Oh my God, it's another one! I've never seen this before in my entire life. Never." This is from July 1994. So I said, "All right, this is Worlds Collide Chapter 7." I said, "All right, I got to pick it up now because now I got 2 of them." So there's a pair, and it comes with this. So I'm gonna unstick this, put them back on here, and see if anybody else is interested in it. But isn't that cool? It's kind of a neat idea. I mean, you got embossing, you've got foil, you've got 3D, you've got lenticulars, you've got all kinds of crazy stuff they did with comics, glow in the dark covers. But I've never seen a make your own cover before. So I thought that was pretty cool. And you got to think there's probably not too many of them out there, right? So anyway, how about that? Make your own. I got another signed book coming up. This is the Image series Kabuki. It's by David Mack. Very well drawn. I mean, again, it's just one of those Image imprints. It's very stylistic, very cool. And I've got issue 7 of Kabuki the Alchemy signed by David Mack. I looked up what his signature goes for on some books. Like $8. So there you go. I'll run it once. I'll run it once for 5. We'll do it once for 5. 10 seconds, just in case anybody's interested. I might even throw in the other one for you if you want them. Both books, signed David Mack, $5. All right. A couple of other cool ones here. Aftershock, always doing cool stuff. Out of Body #1. Love some of these modern covers. I mean, I'm a bronze guy, bronze and copper, but there's a lot of cool stuff that's out there. Vampy, #1, digital. World Reader #1 on Aftershock. Again, great cover. Just a great cover. This one I couldn't resist. I haven't popped this one open yet. I gotta pop it open and check it out. Orson Welles, Warrior of the Worlds. The thing is in mint condition. Super good shape. Orson Welles, never heard of it before. Scout Comics. $5 originally. Another independent. Pied Piper Comics, New Humans #1. From the X-Mutants into their own series. So it's a spin-off of the X-Mutants series on Pied Piper Comics. This one I'm gonna look this one up right now. Shazam #1. It's a variant cover. It is a cool cover. Let's look this one up. Let's see what this one's going for. Let's us see. Shazam. Let's see. This is him standing on a stone. There are a lot of Shazam #1s. Ah, there it is. Gary Frank variant. $3 book. Still pretty cool. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I got another set of Virgin variants that I've got to look up because I don't know what they are, but they are cool as hell. 4, 5. Got a couple of these too here. Again, DC, but 6-issue series, Lords of the Ultra Realm. Through the Looking Glass to War. Here's issue #4. And issue #5. Very cool. I found some really neat Marvel UK comics. Super Soldiers, Marvel UK. Issue #3. Issue #6. Issue #7. Hello, flexibility. Super Soldiers, Marvel UK Comics. All right, here we go. Night Gwen #1. Not an unsimilar pose. Wait a minute. 1983, Marvel UK Super Soldiers. Modern era, Spider-Gwen. Jeez. All right. When will the superhero ladies get some dignity? Zane, how you doing, buddy? Hey, I shouted you out earlier in the show. I picked up something for you. No obligation. No obligation. I know you're into Chip. Today I was at a comic book shop, grabbing a bunch of these really cool books here, and I noticed this. So I said, hey, it's the number one issue. I thought you might be interested. Yeah, I'm probably only going to go another 10 minutes or so. But I'm going to hold on to this. You can always watch it on the YouTube video later if you like. But, yeah, pretty cool. Former Bruce Banner, if you know what I mean. Check it out later. How's everything going, okay? Okay. All right, you got it, Zane. No problem. Thanks for stopping in. Always enjoy seeing you, my friend. I got a modern Marvel Comics Presents number 9 variant. Cool cover. I like the Fantastic Four here. Kang the Conqueror number 4. I get triggered by this comic book because every time I see it, I go, why didn't they just recast Kang? I really don't want to see Iron Man as Doctor Doom. I really don't want to see it. I know they came up with some clever bullshit to say why he's the... Okay, yeah. But still, come on. War of the Realms, Journey into Mystery, number 2. This message is Terror Inc., number 2. Terror Inc., number 6. Excalibur, number 34. And X Factor 77. While we're at it, big one, X Factor 75, little Mr. Sinister action. X Factor 81. X Factor 80. This one's worth a couple of bucks. The Boys, Dear Becky, number 2. It is the Derek ink variant cover. So the standard cover is colored, blue and yellow and all kinds of cool stuff, and of course red for blood. But there you go. There it is. Just for fun, Lego Ninjago Garmadon number 1. Got this cool little Dark Horse, Motorhead, not the rock band, that guy. Got a lot of interesting crossovers here. 48 pages of explosive action, guest starring Barbed Wire, The Machine, and Wolfgang. So you get Barbed Wire, Machine, and Wolfgang Van Halen. How about that? Motorhead number 1, Motorhead number 2. There you go. For the sci-fi fans out there, 2010, issue number 2 in the 2-issue limited series. That's issue 2. I do not have number 1 yet. X-Force Annual number 1. A Death's Head 2 number 6. And last but not least, Dark Hawk number 17. All right. Well, I tell you what, my friends. I think we're gonna hold it right there. We're gonna stop it right there. I still got another box and a half to go, so that was about a box and a third, right? So we're gonna hold it there, and oh, come on. There we go. There you go. All right, everybody. Whew. All right. Let's check the final results of this poll. So I ran a poll for my friends on YouTube who can't see this. I ran a poll. DC just dropped a 5-minute clip of the new Superman movie. They did 40%. It rocks 20%. and don't care 40%. Oh, there you go. Now we're kind of dead even. Now we're kind of dead even between they did, it rocks, and don't care. So, yeah, thanks, T Mart, for jumping in there. Appreciate it. Yeah, so nobody said it stinks. So that could be promising. If you haven't seen it yet, go ahead, check it out. Go on the official DC YouTube channel. You will see a complete 5-minute clip. It's the scene where Superman. We've already seen this, right? Where Superman hits the ice and Crypto comes and drags him away. Well, you get to see where he drags him away to, and you get to see him go into the Fortress of Solitude, and they try to fix him up after he got the shit beat out of him, right? So there you go. All right, everybody. Hey, my name is Chris. This has been the Cool and Common Stream here on Whatnot, exclusively for your viewing pleasure and simulcast on YouTube. So I guess technically we're not exclusively on Whatnot anymore. So there you go. Again, if you saw any comics of interest, let me know. Otherwise, we will catch you again next Friday night with more cool comics. Have a good night, everybody. Have a great weekend. If you're looking for some cool kids' books, join me tomorrow afternoon here on Whatnot for a really nice Whatnot Kids Book Show. See you soon. Bye bye.